Did you know, in a few languages, the name DJ Candy Wrapper means illustrious, shining example of a human being? However, in most languages, it just means person addicted to television. In my last bi-monthly favorites video, I had the hardest time remembering which month it was. I'm here today on this really windy day in May. Fortunately, I'm coming to you on this not-so-chilly day in May to bring you my favorites from the months of March and April. Starting with television, I'm still all about the Mindy Project. Kind of freaking out a little bit because there's only 2 episodes left in the season. What am I going to do? Please leave me suggestions. I don't know what to do next. I'm so happy that Rookie Blue, my other summer show, is starting again in a couple of weeks, so I won't have to wait too long between favorite shows, but the Mindy Project has gotten even better. I'm so excited about season 2 in the fall, and I seriously don't know how I'm going to quit you, Danny Castellano. Another one of my favorite TV shows, The Office, is also ending in a few weeks, and I've fallen a bit behind on watching it. It hasn't been must-see TV for me for the last couple of years, but I have stayed with it even after Michael Scott left. I think this final season has gone really well so far, and I'm looking forward to watching the story finally get wrapped up. My favorite snack these last few months have been what I'll refer to as the gas station jelly beans. Every Sunday on the way to church, my mom and I will go to the gas station to get change, like to break a 20, and I usually end up getting jelly beans, and they're really good, especially the little white ones. They taste like pina coladas. I don't have any to show you now because I ate them all. I don't have a favorite new YouTube channel for this video, but the kinds of video that have been in heavy rotation for me these last few months are shipper videos. Oh my goodness. Specifically, Mindy and Danny shipper videos. Of course, I found a way to bring up the Mindy Project again. I know I shouldn't want Mindy to end up with the guy that told her she could lose 15 pounds, but I'm telling you, if you've seen any of their scenes together, it's just wow. I will link down below at least 3 of my favorite videos. My favorite clothing item is my Mets jacket. I know that spring is here when it's finally warm enough for me to wear just this as an overcoat. I got it on Black Friday a couple years ago for $40. It was half off, and I mean, I couldn't walk away from that deal. I have a personal tradition after I think a job interview has gone well that I'll go to the Met store or to Modell's and buy myself a treat. I think I had a job interview on Black Friday, and I thought it went well. I got the job. And I bought myself this jacket, so I'm reminded of that every time I wear it. My favorite restaurant these last few months has been Golden Crust Caribbean Bakery. It's become our go-to stop after church on a Sunday. I've even eaten there 3 times in the same week. The food's that good. Now to the books. In my last video, I mentioned that I was reading R.A. Dickey's memoir. I finished it. I really enjoyed it. It was very moving, and he shared a lot of things about himself that a lot of people wouldn't feel comfortable sharing, but I feel like his story is encouraging, and to see where he came from and where he is today, I know he will continue to push forward and be successful even if his results on the mound don't reflect that. He has an easy charm about him, and you can even hear, as you're reading, his Tennessean drawl. I'm not sure if my next baseball selection is much lighter-hearted, but I'm currently reading Long Shot, finally, by Mike Piazza. Not Long Shot, finally, that's not the name of the title. Long Shot is the name of the book, Mike Piazza, the name of the author. I'm almost done. I'm getting close. This is how much I have left to read. I mentioned before that he's my all-time favorite baseball player. That's still true. This book is a frank account of how he got to be the greatest hitting catcher of all time. The language in this one is not as clean as it was in the R.A. Dickey book. It's like I'm getting to know the real man and not how the media painted him to look while he was playing here in New York. I'll reserve further judgment until I've turned the last page. And if you'd like for me to give a more in-depth review of either of the books I've mentioned, please let me know in the comments or with a thumbs up. The book I'm looking forward to reading next is Catching Fire. I really enjoyed The Hunger Games, and I finally got to watch the movie a couple of weeks ago, and I'm avoiding all of the Catching Fire stuff online right now because I really want to go into the story fresh. So as soon as I'm done reading the Piazza book, it's back to The Hunger Games. Alright, so that's it for my March-April favorites. If there's anything you really liked these last few months and want to share with me, please leave that as a comment. Also, your suggestions for anything I should check out. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye! DJ Candy Rapper.